I should have cleared my throat before I started talking. Hi everybody. I need to make sure that I'm not, my mic's not muted again, because that happened last time too. Okay, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can I hear myself talk? Am I, wait. Is that me? Hello? Yep, that's me. Okay, great. Okay, we're here. Yay! Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I need to mute my computer again. I don't need that echo. No, I didn't mean to do that. No full screen. Okay, sorry. I'm a little late. I'm like still setting up my my laptop setup so I can see chat and everything. Okay, great. Okay, we out here. We are pursuing our dream daddies. Yeah, we're having a great time. I'm so excited. We got Craig's first date tonight. Also, y'all, this theme song, I could vibe to this theme song for way too long. And this theme song has no business being as good as it is. Anyway, I'm really excited about tonight. We've got Craig's first date. I have already gushed about how much I love Craig's romance on this game. It's my favorite. The first date's really tender. All the dates are really tender in their own way. But yeah, I'm really excited about tonight. I'm glad we're kind of getting to like dig into the game a little bit. I promise I'm going to stop talking here in a minute and we're actually going to like get into it. Sorry, there's a few things I usually do like to set up that I didn't get to do before I started because I was running late and I wanted to go ahead and get started, at least get live. So yeah. Okay. We're doing great tonight. We're gonna have a good time. I'm excited. I had a great night at work. So I'm coming off of like a high right now, and I'm sorry. I'm paranoid about my mic being off. Okay, we're good. Okay. Dad book. This is where we stopped. Yeah. Okay. Always try your best at everything.
You've got dads.
We've got dads. Okay. That's right, yes. Last time we met all the daddies. We set up our dad book profile. Amanda messed with us. Dadmanda, excuse me. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's look at Craig's profile. Let's check this out here. So, dad of 3. That's right, we met the baby. I don't think... Did we meet the twins? Were they in the last episode? They may have been at the barbecue. But yeah, so dad of 3. Business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it, and that someone is you, Craig, and you do it well. Okay, on a Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Fitness king, we love. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. So true. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. A sub 6 minute. Well, I'm so sorry, Craig. Maybe we're not the most compatible couple. But you know what? That's not going to stop us from winning over his heart in the end. I believe in us, and we're going to do it. That's my mission. We're going to do it. I believe in us. I was having a fantastic night at work tonight. I feel on fire. We were productive. We got things done, and that's we're gonna carry that energy here. We're gonna carry that in here. So, okay, what else do we have here? What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. See, this is why I like video games, because I can experience what it's like to date this man, because I know that in real life, I don't think I could date this man. Not that I wouldn't like him. This just is so not me as a person, that if I tried to scale a huge, dangerous mountain for fun, I'm not sure I would survive. But it's fun. Well, you never leave home without an extra tube of energy gel. And I spent a lot of time thinking about my model time used to be so good. What happened? I peaked! Oh, we love an we love an existential crisis. Maybe Craig and I are more compatible than I thought. I won't scale a mountain for fun, but we're all about some existential dread. Okay, let's message Craig. Let's see what Craig's up to. Always use a coat of wax after a wash. Dad tip number 16. Thank you, Dad Tips. Okay, I think the first date's a softball game. Is that right? Oh, I hope it is. The softball game date's really fun. All of Craig's dates are fun. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. It is the softball one. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda!
Huh.
I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but... oh, her eyes are a little puffy. Almost as if she'd been crying. Hey? You alright?
Huh. I'm fine.
Oh, they did the voice acting for me on that one. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience, instead of being given the respect they deserve. So true, Amanda. It's not right. Oh, are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Dogs deserve better than this. We'll play along. We're not gonna pry. We'll let her have a moment. Every time a dog gets introduced in a movie, I get nervous because 9 times out of 10, that dog is gonna die by the end. I can watch a movie where people die and be unfazed, but the moment a dog dies, I'm out. Gosh, sad dog death movies take up a whole genre. There are too many. It's dogsploitation. Absolutely. Oh, should I say it? But seriously, I don't want to, like, get her nerves, but I'm concerned. You know you can talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm talking about sad dog stuff with you. Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And only want what's best for you. That's all. Alright, jeez, don't make me cry again. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. You want to go? Yeah, remember that one time you signed me up for softball, then you bought me all the gear, and then you took me to the first game, and then someone hit a ball toward me, I just ran off the field crying? Relatable content. I mean, I haven't done that, but I never played softball or baseball as a child. But I feel like if I had, that's about how I would have gone. And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined.
Aww.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Yeah, it's my girl. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats in the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Ugh.
So when do the kids start crying and running off of the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts... there he is. Sorry, I'm so gay for this man. The game starts and the kids run out of the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks? Go Flapjacks? Chuck up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot, it's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? I feel like this is the most me answer. Go friendship and kindness! Dad, could you kick it up a notch? Maybe throw some spice on that papaya? Excuse me. Sure thing, honey. I believe in you, Miranda. We watch a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Keg Stand Craig is good with children. Whoa.
Ah.
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off of the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's a completely justifiable fear! The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory, and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
Ah.
I caught the ball. You saved me.
Yeah.
I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. I can't do the bro voice. I'm so sorry. I feel like it still comes off really feminine when I do it, and I apologize for that. Not for a bit sounding feminine. I talk the way that I talk. It's just a little, you know. The words? The dissonance is real. Anyway. Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. Praying off? Y'all. I can't read. Which is important in this game. Anyway. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Okay, so we haven't met the twins yet. There they are. Look at them! They're perfect. Hello! Hey, killer plane out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel? Yeah, it's me.
Ah.
Good looking out. His twins are perfect. I adore these girls.
Oh.
Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad. I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Carter, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. I almost read a hang as hug. Just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hug. I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll get there. We just have to be patient. Playing the long game here. Anyway, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Janet. Not so fast! We have to celebrate our win, Craig! I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense! The girls won! What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mama's laid it on thick. Okay, get your hands off my man, Janet. Amanda and I share a look. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What?
Oh.
What? It's a real place. I like this background music. This is fun. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. That... that little groan. Why is it so sexual? Why does it sound so turned on all the time? I'm not saying I'm mad about it. I'm just like, you know, there are children present. Craig, give a baby strapped to your chest. Anyway. Yeah, remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Oh my gosh. Pizzacos. I can never forget. I hate this. Like, I want to try one, but I hate this. I was just gonna say, how did we survive college?
Oh.
Our bodies were younger back then. More elastic. More able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. Ah, the good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump onto a couple slices of mediocre... I'm so sorry, I can't talk tonight. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a piece of that. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
Oh no.
Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion, tag team with Amanda, or smokescreen Martha. Interesting. Let's go with, let's tag team with Amanda. I give Amanda another knowing look, and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh, no, sweetie, you're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna projectile vomit everywhere right now. The words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha, you're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine. Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scheme. Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now and nothing's wrong. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover?
Oh.
Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Well, of course, but I can always help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Hey!
Actually, it'll be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to go grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it. Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big, weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! Tiffany is a stellar hitter. Phew. Finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad!
Huh?
Oh, hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat a record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
Oh.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here.
Huh.
Now, there's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score, and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Dad.
Don't patronize me. Hey, I'm just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together.
Oh.
Oh, please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it's just, it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Like, don't you think it'd be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, the buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
What?
You stone harpy. I love Amanda. What?
Ugh.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey!
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Oh, finally! Softball field at night. Whew. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get y'all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? Listen, when you propose a game of catch, when you make that noise at the same time, I'm just, you know, how could I say no? Yeah, this might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my kickstand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal kickstand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. We're gonna ask him all the questions. Sorry. I got excited by the hearts. So, a softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Oh.
Yeah, they're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. More hearts. So, sorry y'all, I'm just... Anyway, so, you're in a business now.
Oh.
Yep, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, you know, sweating. Sounds like you'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I'm on my lawn.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Yeah, neither could I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids. When Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I'd spent trying to figure things out led to them. Oh. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. That's really sweet. Greg. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived.
Oh.
Craig. Sorry. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes.
I don't know.
I'm just so not interested. It's okay, Craig. You can say gay. Well, bye. Well, what are you interested in?
I don't know.
Peace and quiet. That hot, hot silence.
Nice.
Yeah, my ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. You know, I just went on that whole spiel about how maybe we're not the most compatible people looking at our dating profiles, but, this resonates with me. I work every Saturday morning. This Granted, I don't work in the mornings during the week, so I sleep in most other days. But still, I feel that. Um, I really truly do. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. It's okay, Craig. We'll make time. Don't you worry. It's what I'm here for. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. And the right person will come along eventually. Like me. Also, hit softballs don't get hit on by moms, so true. You don't have to rush it, man. That was a lot of eggplants! Woo! Did y'all see that? That was so much! That was... Anyway. You don't have to rush it, man. Things will fall into place for you, and someday you're gonna find someone who cares about your kids just as much as they care about you. Aww. Bro. That's so sweet. Yeah, that's not the only thing it was, judging by that reaction I just got from you. While I'm distracted, I missed the softball, and... Oh! You feel the impact with my headset on, with the... right, like, that noise right out of my ears is loud. Yeah, and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head. Wait, are we getting hurt comfort content? wait a minute. Wait a minute, he's gonna come. Okay, anyway. Sorry, this game is like so many fanfiction tropes rolled into one and just come to life. Anyway, it's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Hey.
You would be so lucky. Yeah! Yeah, I would! I mean... I feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you.
Oh.
Well... Craig leans in and kisses my friend! What was that noise? That was a sound. Ooh. I don't know what just happened to me. Well, yeah, I do. Craig happened to me. Wow. Anyway, Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Walk it. And the noise is... I'm sweating. Hold on. I need to take a... Hold on. I need water. I'm not just sweating because of this. I don't have my fan turned on because it messes with my mic and my room just gets hot with my fan off, but... Okay. Whew. This is too much. Anyway. Walk it off, champ. Are the lights on this softball field really hot, or is that just me? It's just me! It's just me! I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? Oh, her little eyes closed! She's so cute!
Oh.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. I'm sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Hey.
How can I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. Yeah, but the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? Yeah, we just walked straight past them, like we were out for a stroll. And, not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk to them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Hey.
And they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. The good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much of one we can manage with the baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. Yeah, we would! Anyway. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. The mashup TV show names in this game. Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync?
Oh.
Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes! It's happening!
Oh.
Oh, Dad. You did this. With your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, that softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Okay, day complete, how we do? Thirsty, so true.
Man, that was amazing. Just like back in college.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Rank is S for smooch on the forehead. We got smooched, y'all. We got smooched. We got a forehead kiss. Hell yeah, babes. Doing great. Okay, so I labeled this stream the first date with Craig. Hold on, we're gonna pause for a sec. I labeled this first date with Craig because I thought it'd be longer. But I kind of want to keep going. You know, theoretically, I could plow through the entire thing tonight, but I don't really want to because I want to savor it. You know, we don't want to rush to. We don't go. Y'all, I need to call it just so I can remember how to talk. But yeah, I don't want to run through it all in one night. So I say we get through maybe a couple of events here, and then maybe go ahead and do date 2. I'm kind of feeling we go ahead and do date number 2 tonight. And then next week, when I stream this again, I say next week, next time I stream, we can do the 3rd date, and we can do the finale for Craig's route. That's about these dating sims. I forget, like, when you only really pursue one concentrated route, they don't take long. But yeah. Okay, you know what? We're good. Let's do Craig's 2nd date. Hold on, let me change the stream info because I don't want the episode title to be off. But yeah, let's just call this Stream Daddy Part 2. I'm just gonna get rid of the subtitle. Okay, that's done. Okay, great. Did I not choose a category? Wait a minute. So did I not choose my category? Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. Okay, I want to make sure that it was labeled properly. Okay. I say let's keep going and try to do Craig's 2nd date. I think it's an adventure in the park. The 3rd date's my favorite. We get to go camping. But we'll get there. Okay, while I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Yes.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horny Institute for the Arts! I think it's supposed to be a horn. No, it's not. That's definitely horny. You could pronounce it horn if you wanted to, but why would you want to? The Horny Institute for the Arts! I like that it's in all capital letters, too. We're yelling at the Horny Institute for the Arts! I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. Yeah, that's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. We have raised a feral child. But I adore her. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Yay, Amanda! Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Oh, wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Oh, I love this! Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Yeah.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down, you're going to choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. Wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests? I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. Good roommate can be a lifelong friend. Or a boyfriend. Or a husband. Sorry, this is why I love the Craig thing. There's history. There's a story there. There's so much history. I'm obsessed with it. Anyway. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Maybe a snake? Or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave that all up to you. Oh, she's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know that I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to... to Hornies? I know it's supposed to be Horns, but you can't tell me they put it like that in there for a reason. Anyway, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay? I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. You can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. That was really sweet.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay. Oh, Matt messaged us. Hi, Matt. Hey, Carter. What are your feelings about poker? Beyond hardly knowing her. I hate this game. Poker? I hardly know her. There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and had to take the shot. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games, and I figured I should send an invite your way. Sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Lose that money. Let's go play poker. Pay your bills early. That is a good dad tip, actually. I don't know what I did. Sorry, I don't know what I did, but I like spit on my phone. Sorry. Anyway, Matt invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and walk over. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking up from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Ah, crap! I should have brought something.
Hey.
Hey, man. Crap! I should have brought something. No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. Save for really high stakes. Craig's here! Hi, Craig. I need to stop. We passed through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph have around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Real quick, I'm gonna take a detour real quick. Not long after this game came out, I say that. I don't know the exact timetable. But they actually released a few really short Dream Daddy comics. And one of them centers around all the dads playing D&D. And I think, was Mr. Vega the Dungeon Master? But it was so funny to watch them all play Dungeons and Dragons together for this little comic book, and they played out a little campaign, and they all had their classes and characters and everything. It was so funny. It was really cute too. Carter, glad you could make it. Craig. Oof. I'm sorry to take all your money. That's not the only thing you're going to be taking if you keep making noises like that. Just like old times. Yeah, Craig's the resident shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Listen, there's some tension here. Not like hostile, but sexual tension here in this poker game. Anyway, are you still as terrible as you were in college? Poker face. Let's do poker face. Let's try it. Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Joseph shrugs. Yeah, this is basically my tithing. I'm giving back to the community.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and yell at Brian's next. Guess who's brought pigs in a blanket? Not Craig. Hey, my chia seed and granola energy balls are just as delicious. Everybody laughs. Let's just get the game going.
Hey.
We all take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. Just start getting a feel for everybody's tell. Like, Matt will scratch his ear. Hey! Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Now wait a second. And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yep, that's me. What's Joseph's tell? Everything. Literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. See, you can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert? Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute. Yeah, I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company.
Hey.
Robert pulls out his phone and stares at him. Robert, is that a flip phone? Yeah.
Wow.
What, are you a drug dealer now? Yeah, what do you need? Horse? Speed? Tijuana Johnny's? I can get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer, that's maybe 72 hours in a favor called. Maybe I won't need you today, maybe I won't need you tomorrow. But someday. I don't really, I think I'm good. Right.
Hey.
But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. I dropped my phone in the toilet and this is to back up until I can get it replaced under warranty. Everyone remembers their sympathies. We've all been there. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating these pigs in the blankets. Pigs in blankets? I don't know. But they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them. Oof, I don't know if I got enough to raise you on this round. You can always bet your firstborn. If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful to say the least. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful, try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times.
Huh.
Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial from one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby.
Eh.
There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Oh, Daisy got one of those a while back. One night I walk in on her after she had to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked, but then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still. That reminds me of... Wait, do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement. Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there is already. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? Matt deals another hand and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs and blankets, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible. These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys. I can see it now. Pierce the kale. Chips.
Oh.
Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. We all look at Matt, confused. It's
I don't know if I should.
maybe not any of your wheelhouses. How's the shop nowadays? Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate. If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. It's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively. Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her, though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips and has taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all cards. So, what's it going to take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. I got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my closet right now. We're saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral. Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys to his truck on the table. She's seen better days when she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope. Myself and everyone at the table immediately folds. Deal the cards, Bry Guy.
Well...
Are you good? Bry Guy? Bry Guy, wait a minute, Bry Guy! I'm gonna start calling my dad Bry Guy, see how long it takes for him to hate it. Okay, are you sure you guys wanna... You heard the man. Deal. Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Roberts, who usually... Y'all! This is so bad! Why can't I talk tonight? Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So I know what you might be thinking. Robert put his old workhorse up for grabs, his only mode of transportation, at times in his life his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck, great biceps, but it didn't last long enough, though. Or it didn't last long, though. I lost everything in a game of Pai Gow in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything. Gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch near... Oh, I don't know how to say that. I'm not going to butcher that pronunciation. Had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear, love deeper than I ever had, and lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. And it's not like this. So let's make this more interesting.
Hey!
Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table. All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
I don't know.
Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he could find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
Hey.
Everyone erupts.
Nice.
Fine, fine, the whiskey is yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. So what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my grave, fellas. Next week, boys? Next week. You got it.
Whoa.
I'll be there. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the exclusive club of people who are a little terrified of Robert. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. Oh, like ever before beef, you're in the
Welcome.
clear.
You've got dads.
I've got more dads. Okay, let's do it. It hadn't been an hour yet. We're closing in on one, but not quite. Okay, Craig's second date. Yeah! Drink plenty of water. You know what? Hydrate for Carter. Let's do it. Hashtag hydrate for Carter. Don't trust gas station. Don't trust most food from a gas station, actually. Okay. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. Last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and I drank water. My mouth is doing talk. He was so busy with the kids and fending off 30 moms that I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for a round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Listen, we love a fast texter. Dude, of course! Emojis! Emojis! I love Craig so much. I want to kiss his face. I don't know why I didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity. Brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run in and you get brunch. Oh, right. Brunch. How do you say that? Anyway. Craig and I agree to a time to meet in the morning and have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can we do, like, a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Okay, Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Also, the committee's still out. The committee isn't back with its findings yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well? Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me. I'm blinking as she dials. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? Add a couple of the garlic sauce cups. Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? We'll say yes. Yeah, Rico, sprinkle some of that on there. Yep, cash is fine. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za.
Oh.
Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs, and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you weren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. Are you going to be able to keep up with him? Hey! Yeah, probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a rider summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. I like how since he's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear, and that's just what he's always wearing. I know it's like game models and stuff, like they can't, like you can't pay to have all these different models and stuff for a guy like this, but still. I mean, that is color-coordinated running gear. It looks good. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo?
Goo.
Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear.
Oh.
That's Arnold, the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She'd throw a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It's gross. So, you been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete at this point. Well, I'll try and keep up. So, where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Oh.
Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some time murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I am able to physically do.
Oh,
Great, let's get started. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few of the lone joggers make their way around the perimeter and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. Oh, that's really cute! Wait! I love her being strapped to his chest and just waving at everybody. When I was a little kid, my parents called me the mayor because I would do that. If we were ever in public, I waved and, everyone we walked past, I'd wave and just say, hi! Everyone. Anyway, it's a lot more peaceful in the mornings, aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller. It's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up?
hey!
Let's start the show. Oh, but wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it.
Oh.
Gotta hydrate, bro. Hydrate for Carter. Hydrate for Craig. Hydrate or dihydrate. Let's go, people. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey. I look down to pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this.
Oh.
Well, thanks for looking out, bro. You ready? Yeah! Let's do it. We finally finished our however many 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I looked down at my shirt and noticed that I'm drenched in sweat. Almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Hey!
Just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But there's gonna come a time where we say that and it's not about running.
Oh.
Anyway, so... Craig knows what's up! Y'all heard that noise too. Craig knows what's up. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? But there's my little cheerleader. Carter, you ready? Ugh. Ugh. Or I'm gonna go with the little ugh because we're trying to impress him. You bet! Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now?
Nice.
We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Carter, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill. That's not the top. Okay, we're still gonna stick with the short one because we want to show off. Let's do this!
I don't know.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment, please. Whew, boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. So he is human.
Oh.
Carter, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. Feels a little better, but I'm still in agony.
Oh.
And here. Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it.
Hey!
Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You feel the lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought it was just, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Oh boy. Man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing. I've abandoned my child's toy. Well, we gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jog down the path searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Alright, looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Look, this is a prime case for world-renowned Detective Hicks.
Oh.
Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro-venture! A bro-venture. I hate these people. I hate these two. I say, me being one of them. Anyway. We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's still a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we can interrogate. Sounds good. Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you'd make an intimidating bad cop. But, on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edge a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show. So you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between. And they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff.
Nice.
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment.
Oh.
Smart. So, where to, Brotective? Okay, playground, field, woods. We're gonna search everything. So, hold on, let me save. Which button? How do I save? What button do I push? Oh, it's this one. Okay, just to be safe. Okay, playground. I mean, we're gonna scour this place until we find it, so we're gonna go all over it, no matter which order we go into. Alright, we make our way over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on the nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. Look for clues, interrogate Joseph, try to calm every time we turn the park. Let's interrogate Joseph. Let's see what Joseph's up to. We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey, guys, didn't think I'd see you two out here. Carter, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me. I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. Why do you say it with that noise? Kinky. Anyway.
Douglas.
For boats! Boat ropes! We're on to you, Joseph. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here? Joseph looks around.
Douglas.
Well, they were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. Do you know where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Let's grill him. Mischief, you say?
Norm McDonald.
Wait, am I being interrogated right now? No, yes. Just doing our due diligence, Joseph. Arnold means a lot to River here. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on at least on all of the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. We know what you and Mary are getting up to, Joseph. Don't act like you won't let us in. Alright, we head back to the playground. We can look for clues, try to calm River down. Let's try to calm River down, I think. Yeah. This is a pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some more time. You're right, she's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Craig straps River into the baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. Aw. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to get back to the investigation. We head back to the playground. Let's move on. I'm trying to remember I've done this before. I don't think we get anything by looking for clues. Oy. Where to now, bro? Let's go. I know it said we need to look everywhere, so let's just go in order. We'll get the kids by the woods soon. We wander out to because plus the more we look around, the more chances we have to talk to Craig, and the more chances we have to earn points with Craig. We want those heart emojis, we want those eggplant emojis, we want the sweatshirt, we want all the emojis. Gotta get them. Anyway, we wander out to a grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket. And the grass could hold any number of secrets. Okay. Let's interrogate River!
Oh.
Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears.
Nice.
Okay, good cop with the baby. Hey, sweetie, believe me. Nobody wants you to find your capybara more than me. But we need more clues. And I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the perp. So what do you say, kiddo? I turn to Craig. Yeah, we're getting nowhere with the witness. We move back to the field. Do Matt and Carmen say to give us points? I don't think they do. Let's move on. Yeah, let's go into the woods. I've Dad Deuced where we should go next. Dad Deuced, I hate... Okay, go to the woods. Anyway. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. Joseph's twins must be around here somewhere. Let's interrogate Robert first. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench.
Oh.
Hey, Rob? Don't call me that. Okay, hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
What are you up to?
Oh.
Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding in per day. Filling quotas. Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? A capybara it's a large rodent native to South America. I know. So have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. Well, let's try bad cop with Robert. Only because I feel like we would suck so bad at it with Robert. Alright, Robert, we've been nice. Help us out. I'm gonna go off, learn how to fight, and then come back here to kick your ass. You. Learning how to fight. Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. You're bluffing. Yeah, nobody here doesn't play by the rules. Carter will do it. Callum and Flint crash into a haunted... Stop! You're a monster. Robert sighs. Haven't seen any damn capybara, okay? Crap, I was really nailing the bad cop bit, too. Thought for sure we had something. Now what, bro? Joseph says twins were around here somewhere, but I have no idea how we're supposed to find them. Wait, those creepy kids? Why'd you tell me they had something to do with this? Maybe I should have left the good cop, bad cop routine to the pros on TV.
Hey.
Yeah, Robert, bro, do you know where they are? I do. A lot of people underestimate the senses of the man who broods. Saw them lurking around here a little while ago. Where'd they go? Ran into the woods. I'd be careful, though. I don't trust them. But then again, I don't trust anyone. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo. Thanks for your help, Robert. The woods. Okay, why did the music stop? Oh, why did it get sinister? Hold on, wait a minute. Let's go deeper into the woods. I don't like this. I stare into the depths of the forest. Who knows what could be in there? Are you prepared for what we might face in here? No. Yes. Yes, we are. I'm ready, partner, bro. You? Nope. But if it gets River to stop crying, I don't care. Let's do this. We start down the path into the woods, keeping our eyes and ears peeled for any sign of Arnold. There are no squirrels or birds anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun can barely peek through the canopy. It's colder here. Suddenly, we hear voices. I want to do it! You gotta do it last time! Craig and I come to a clearing where we find Christian and Christy kneeling over something. Stop it right there! Put your tiny hands where we can see them. Christian and Christy just stare at us. You heard the guy, put your hands up. We're kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff up. Gosh, my heart is pounding. Is this the end of the line? I step closer. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A pair of safety scissors lies in the dirt and... Oh, it's Arnold. What have they done to him?
Nice.
Arnold! Goob! You heard the baby. Hand over the capybara. No fair! Finders keepers! No, not finders keepers. That's our property, and you've desecrated it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? Yeah, it doesn't have your name on it. Actually, it does. See on the foot there? Christy looks at the foot. I can't read. Craig looks at me.
Oh, man.
I'm so done with this, bro. There's no use arguing with them. River sniffles. Craig looks exhausted. Okay, wait, we got black dots. That's a bad thing. Did we still... Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta get her home or she's gonna have another meltdown. Let's brunch some other time, yeah? No! I head back to the cul-de-sac alone and head inside the house. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right, how was brunch? Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't make it to the rest of the portmanteau. Huh? To brunch. We didn't make it to brunch. Somehow, we lost River's toy capybara on our run. Capybara is... Dad, don't patronize me about giant rodents. I know. Sorry. Anyway, we figured out that Joseph's creepy twins had something to do with it, but we never got to the bottom of it. We actually cornered the kids in the woods and found what was left of the toy, but we couldn't convince them to give it back. Maybe if we had a smoking gun. I mean, evidence. Not a literal gun. So, the run went well, though. I was a little worried about your endurance. Yeah, it was rough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty great. My legs give out. I find myself on the floor of the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Okay, wait, no, that was a failed date. We didn't get to do brunch! No, hold on. No.
That was a good warm-up.
Absolutely not. Nope. We're doing that again. Hold on. Nope. Y'all, I'm not kidding. We're doing this again. Don't worry. We can fast forward through all the dialogue stuff. Hello. Woo! Hello. Can I... Hello. Can I... Okay, let's try to calm River down. Pretty nice playground, might as well get a couple swings in. Yeah, okay, we did the swings. We're gonna... Okay, let's look for clues this time. Craig and I, two grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here, no stray capybara hairs at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up, all the parents staring at us, we smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. Head back to the playground. Okay, let's move to the part of the park. Let's go to the field. Okay, wander out into a grassy field. Yeah, okay. Let's interrogate River because we know that got his hearts.
Hey!
We're gonna be good cop. Yay, we love. Okay. I'm gonna do all the options here this time. Because, like you said, I feel like we missed something. Let's look for clues here. Okay, we carefully comb through the field of grass and flowers. I can't seem to find anything or find much besides a couple ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out to me from across the field. Carter!
Oh, man.
I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass inspecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this? I don't know, but now I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around, trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind. We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. We move back to the field. Okay, see now... Do we go to Matt and Carmencita? Because now I'm worried if we take too long, like if we do another thing, we're going to miss out on something. You know? You know? Okay, let's talk to Matt and Carmencita. Let's try and maximize our points since we skipped out last time. Carmencita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices.
Oh.
Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine. You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Carter. So you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second, how do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is.
Oh.
Oh my God. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I quickly check my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, Carter, don't let them win. I shake off the thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over by that tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out. Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita.
Nice.
Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River here has a breakdown.
Hey.
Good luck! Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices and we're on our way. We maneuver back to the field. Check out those squirrels! Where did the suspect say the squirrels would be again? Or what did she say? Drinking fountain? No, the tree. Squirrels in the tree, yeah. Ah, we got hearts! Ah, there they are! Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This mate bought us some extra time. Oh, good. Okay. We move back to the field. Okay, move to the part of the park we look for clues. Okay. I've deduced where we should go next. Go to the woods. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. Okay, make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here. Yeah. Okay, we know this part. We're gonna look for clues first. We did that last time. Okay, search the outskirts of the woods, hoping you'll find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff, but it doesn't look like there was any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead end, partner, bro. Okay, my heart stopped for a second. I was like, please don't end the date again! Okay, we return to the woods, just supposed to be around here somewhere. Let's interrogate Robert first. Okay, Robert saw something. We know all this already. Sorry, I was like, oh. The place when you fast forward. That's so funny. Anyway. Okay, back hop worked well last time. Let's do that again. Alright, we've been nice. Help us, so I'm gonna go from her to fight. Come and kick your ass. That's a lot of groaning and growling and making noises. Anyway. Okay, go to... There's the music's back again. I don't like this music. But we're going into the woods. Okay. I'm not gonna start singing Backyardigans. Anyway, into the thick of it. Here we go. I I stare into the depths of the forest. Who knows what could be in there?
Oh.
Alright, everyone my face in here. Alright, here we go, Craig. As the backyardigans once said, into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. I can't say that. Into the thick of it. Ugh. I'm ready, partner, bro. You? Nope, but if it gets River to stop crying, I don't care. Let's do this.
Oh.
We're tramping through the bush. On and on we push. Okay. This, we did all this already. We can skip this. She hands them over. Oh, wait, I skipped dialogue! I'm so sorry, wait a minute! I thought we were gonna get, like, options! Oh, man! Wait, hold on, did it autosave? Can I, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, wait, did it autosave? Can I? Yeah, okay, hold on. We're gonna back up. I didn't mean to skip all that dialogue, I thought we had more time. Okay. Okay, interrogate Robert, that we already did. Be bad cop. That's what I did last time, right? Bad cop? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here.
Nice.
Through the bush. Okay, here we go. Stop right there. And put your tiny hands where we can see them. Christian and Christy just stare at us. You heard the guy. Put your hands up. We're kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff up. My heart is pounding. Is this the end of the line? I step closer. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A pair of safety scissors lies in the dirt, and it's Arnold. What have they done to him?
Bro.
Arnold! Goob! You heard the baby. Hand over the capybara. No fair! Finders keepers! No, not finders keepers. That's our property, and you've desecrated it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? Craig holds up Arnold's severed leg. I have to look away.
Oh.
You two got sloppy. You left evidence behind. I think you'll find that this leg fits perfectly onto his body. Christian and Christy look at each other. They don't know what to do. How about a deal? You give us the capybara, and we don't tell your dad about this. Fine. She hands over the stuffed animal. And give us those safety scissors. Those are clearly no longer safe in your hands. She hands them over. Look at all those hearts! And River's smiling. I'm glad we can figure this out. Come on, partner. Craig and I start making our way out of the woods. He turns around and calls back to the twins. And tell your dad to stop letting you watch true crime shows. Okay, good. We made it to brunch this time. Okay, good. Good. I was like, wait a minute. No, we're supposed to go to brunch. Alright, with the capybara back with its rightful owner, Craig and I shamble into a nearby diner, exhausted from our adventure. We find ourselves a corner booth and settle in.
Oh.
That was a tough case, but we cracked it. We're different now. Changed. Did we get in too deep?
Hey.
It's nothing a hearty brunch can't fix. My stomach grumbles, and I suddenly realize how big of an appetite I worked up. Brunch! Give me brunch! I have strong philosophies on brunch. You see, the first thing you do is divide your brunches between bougie brunch, the upper class, mimosas and eggs benedict brunch, and grimy brunch, the give me coffee and bacon and cheesy hash browns brunch. There's a time and a place for both, and I think most of life is about figuring out which one you need more. So, what kind of brunch dad are you, Carter? Oof, I'm a grimy brunch kind of guy. Make it fried and oily and clean the floors with a hose, and I'll be happy. A fine choice. But wait, aren't you going on a health kick? Okay, gotta treat yourself. Got a carbo load. I lied. Gotta treat yourself. Are we not dads? And is brunch not a higher calling than a mere diet? Student becomes the master. Ah! Those were so many eggplants. They blossomed from him. Student becomes the master. A young waitress passes out menus as Craig situates River into a high chair. Is this your kid? You betcha. She's so cute. Hi, you! Hello. Hey, kid, middle school's gonna be really tough, but if you can make it through, you can make it through anything. The waitress walks away after winking at Craig. Seems like you're the most eligible dad bachelor in town. Guess so. Anyway, here's the thing about brunch. You don't do business during brunch. Brunch is a time for rest, relaxation, and restoration with those that you love. And while we're having a brunch at a traditionally brunch time, the most important thing to remember is that brunch isn't a time, it's a state of mind. If you can't have brunch on your plate, you can always have brunch in your heart. I don't disagree with you. I just don't know if I can match your intensity.
Oh.
Oh, Craig. His intensity. I'll open your eyes, bro. Just you wait. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will! We order our food and the waitress, after very blatantly hitting on Craig multiple times, eventually brings us our brunch feast. River munches on cereal right next to us, more or less managing to get it in her mouth. I gotta say, man, it's really great having you back around to hang out with. Things have been so busy with work and fitness and the kids, I just haven't had time to really go out and get to know people. With you here, it's like we're picking up where we left off. I know the feeling, man. Moving to a new place could have been really tough for me, especially with Amanda going off to college soon. You're making this a lot easier. Craig smiles at me. Feels really good to go to another provincial with you, dude, just like old times. For a while, I forgot about anything that was bothering me in my life, and it was just you and me and... More coffee?
I don't know.
Oh, no thank you. So do you, like, work
I
out?
don't know.
Yeah, mostly calisthenics, but I try to lift as part of the regimen. That's so cool. I've been looking for a workout buddy, you know. I wish I could help you out, but I'm enjoying brunch with my workout bro right now. Hello! I'm just like, hi! I'm here, I exist. Well, if you change your mind... The waitress slides a folded note to Craig and walks away. Craig makes a face as he reluctantly puts it into his
I
pocket.
don't know.
We can't take you anywhere, can we? Well,
Oh.
it's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? The next time we hang out should be in the middle of the woods where people can't interrupt us. And also maybe in some different ones than the ones where little kids like to vivisect things. Craig laughs. Okay, but that's gonna be date number 3, is going to the woods. We're gonna go camping. But here we are! Man, remember all our camping road trips back in the day? Joshua Tree, Yellowstone? That was the best. I'd give anything to do that all over again. Dude, we should do a camping weekend! Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm an adult now. I have all these adult responsibilities. I don't think I can just drop everything to go hang out in the woods for a few days, you know? Come on, dude. If we plan things right, we can do this. Craig, don't you ever do anything for yourself? Craig stares into his coffee mug.
Oh.
Of course I do. Yeah? Like what?
Oh.
Sometimes I let myself have 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream before bed, but only if I didn't meet my caloric intake for the day.
Huh.
And sometimes I let myself hit the snooze alarm, but only once. Dude, you've gotta relax sometime or it's gonna kill you. Please come camping with me. It'd be so fun, bro.
Hmm.
I guess I could get Smashley to take the kids for the weekend.
Oh.
I'll think about it.
Hmm.
We finish our brunches and head back to the cul-de-sac. By the way, great job keeping up today. Seems like you're already making a lot of progress. I'm probably gonna need a little bit of recovery time after this. Tell the girl I said hello.
Hey.
I will. See you, protective. I say goodbye to Craig and step inside. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning? Afternoon, actually. Right? How was brunch? It was good. We got kind of sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find a toy river drop, but, you know, I actually felt pretty great. And my legs give out. I find myself on the floor of the hallway. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Okay, I feel much better at that one. Yes, look at that total. Racking it up.
Bro, that was perfect.
Perfect. See? From good warm-up to perfect. Look at that. We're a proud parent. We high marks on our run, on sports, not as much dry heaving. High points on vivisection. Look at our dad points. Look at our daddy points. Perfect date. Perfect. Killed it that second time. I love that for us. You're never too busy or important to be kind to others. Amen, dad tip number 92. Well, it's been a long day. Just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. Wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Oof. Okay, did something happen or leave her alone? This is where I don't want to push, but I don't want to pry. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Oof. I don't... Because see, here's the thing. You can get a bad ending with Amanda. And I don't want to get a bad ending with Amanda. But I don't... Ah! I want to be a good dad, but I don't want to push too hard. Um... I I just see. Mm. Mm. Something must have happened. Amanda, get out! Okay, okay. I quickly leave the room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Next, okay. Wow. Why is her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Hi, friend! Hello! Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burn waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh. Ow. That was so loud in my ears. That door slam. Wow. Oh, okay. I haven't seen art like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Recap. Where are we with the Dream Daddy? So we had our second date with Craig. Which, if you're coming in late, no problem. This will be on the channel for like 2 weeks, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube archive channel, too. So yeah, we finished second date with Craig. His baby lost her little toy capybara, so we went on a whole adventure to find it, and found it being vivisected by Joseph's two creepy twins. So that was fun. Then we had brunch, and I made him horny when I told him to treat himself. So, you know? Yeah, we called it a bro venture, actually. It was not an adventure, it was a bro venture. So that's fun. Yeah, I don't want to put through the whole thing tonight, so I think we are going to cut it before the third date with Craig. Just bros being bros, absolutely. Okay, hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she'd fall off and scrape her knee, she'd get back up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. Oh, wait, is this the cake? Wait, this is the cake. Hold on, this is really sweet. Hold on. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, so just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull the cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Ta-da! Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around SAD and had to start over and... Listen, y'all, I adore this cake. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. And the little heart on the bottom, it's so cute. That's really sweet. And the candles, yes, the 3 candles placed haphazardly. Listen, this game has a lot of heart. Anyway, it took a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around SAD. I had to start over, and this is beautiful. Strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing, I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. The best friend.
Hey!
You got it! Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P, and I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night that y'all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's the thing. Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invited everybody to go out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. Ooh, I don't like where this is going. This high school drama here. No, ma'am. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? Because we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable.
Aww.
Amanda does need nude friends. New friends, not nude friends. I feel like I accidentally added a D to that. New friends. She does need new friends. She absolutely needs new friends. So we go to the mall anyway. I get out to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah. All hanging out together and eating nachos. Without me. What? It gets better. Girls, spill the tea, Amanda. Ooh, we got tea tonight. The girls are fighting. We got some tea. Here we go. It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt, because of course she does, and Emma R just, like, glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Oh. Wait, hold on. Which one is Grace? Shoot. Wait, which one is Grace? Which one is Grace? Hold on. Hold on, which one is Grace? Oh no. Oh no. Um. 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 Which friend is Grace? Hold on. The boring one, the gossipy she put to bed too. Gossipy one? Gossipy one. Boring one? Gossipy. Ah! Sure. I know! Okay, good, we'll go with that. Boring dropped a nacho, so true. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or, I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left. Without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R. asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and, sorry, I know there's a lot. You still following? What did Emma R. say? I'm a little confused, but I think I understand, or I have no idea what's happening. No, we're following. What did Emma R. say? We're on this. We got this. Oof, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R. says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Oh, you know we got some tea. She's breaking out receipts tonight, hunties. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I can believe that. No, I cannot believe that. We can't believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive.
Oh.
They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because they're red receipts. I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just going to nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then, out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Okay, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R has been there since Dad died. I can't believe she just stabbed me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kinda mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that, or high school sucks. Real friends don't do that. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yes? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh! Wait, that was really... Oh! I wasn't expecting that voice line. I was about to read it, but she read it instead. I love Amanda. I love my daughter so much. I would die for her. I really would. Okay, Dad to number 3, start building credit as early as
Welcome.
possible.
You've got dads.
She is a smart cookie. She really is. We have a message from Craig. Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. This is not Craig. Hold on. Great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. Strong. I am strong. Don't I know it? Say, I've been reading about whey protein. You use that at all? Figured it'd help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party, and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. I love how yours is also used incorrectly. Cool. I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. Attend that party. Okay, we're going to go to the party, and then we'll call that after the party. We'll do tea party before we go to bed. We're going to save date number 3 and the finale for next episode, so we can kind of drag it out a little bit, because I want to stream this game another night. But we'll do tea party before we cut it for tonight. This will be our last thing. Okay. Coffee time! You know dads love coffee. Gonna brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. Put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. See, I can't do like pure black coffee though. We gotta get some oat milk in there. I need to put a little sugar in it. I can't just do black coffee. Oh hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today? I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on. No, are you ready for the thing that we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised you'd do? Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels. They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad. No, I don't remember that. Craig's kids, that hand-drawn invitation.
Aww.
Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled cordially wrong. But just put on some going outside pants and let's get going. I can go outside in sweatpants. Nothing's stopping me. Dad, just... I'll see you in a minute. Put on going outside pants or fuck authority. What should we do? Are I feeling sweatpants? I feel like we shouldn't. I kind of don't want to. Is that... Yep. Sweatpants it is, fam. What did I say about the pants? I'm a rebel, sweetie. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello! Thank you for coming to our tea party. I do my best bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy. This way, please. Briar and Hazel lead us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter Carmencita are here too. I actually don't know how old the twins are. I know Amanda's graduating high school. Carmencita's middle school age-ish, I think. I don't know how old the twins are, though. I had 11 in my head. That could be... They may be too old for that, though. I think they're younger than that. 8? Honestly, I don't know. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. Hey, dude. How's the tea?
Hey,
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Did you just wake up? No. Why? Those are inside pants. Okay, listen, Carmencita. Amanda laughs. Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of this chair.
Hey.
Hi, everyone! I'm here to see Daisy and Brian enter the backyard and take a seat next to us. Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. Amanda punches me on the shoulder. See? Oh, so you approve of cargo shorts when they were on Brian, but not when they're on me? Dad, you're embarrassing me at the tea party. This is a high-class affair. But... Shh! It's about to start. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Now, if you'll all put on your designated tiaras. There are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plates. Well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet. Oh, we ran out of tiaras. I don't think this is gonna fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, your royalty? Please act like it.
Whoa!
Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but he immediately tumbles off and into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hey, everybody! Craig comes out with a teapot and trays. Okay, 1 second, hold on. I got all this shit for the sweatpants. Craig is wearing sweatpants. Okay, joggers, but still. Craig is. Amanda. Those are okay. I guess technically they're not like inside pants, sweatpants. They're like going outside exercising sweatpants. But still, I don't want to hear another word about my inside pants. I'm going to because this game likes to punish people. But I'm still anyway. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. Dad, is the tea ready? Yeah, it's been steeping for a while now. Awesome.
Oh.
Would you girls like to serve your guests tea? No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help. Craig leans over to me. That's me. Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt's and take a sip.
Hey.
Good lemonade. It's tea.
Hey.
Right. Very good tea. I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties? We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So, the meeting of princesses has been called to order. Hear, hear. But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I have, like, a really cool sword.
Yeah.
Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. And I'll be a rock star princess. I'm also a space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess, too.
Huh?
Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? Duh. Well, I guess that makes me the History Channel princess, the hacker princess, and the rude boy princess. Listen, in this household, we have nothing but love and respect for Amanda Ann. She loves these girls. Like, if I was exploring the other routes with the other dads before, like, doing the final date with Craig, there are so many little moments like this where she gets to interact with the neighborhood girls. They love her and she loves them. Like, she has really sweet relationships with the neighborhood kids and it's so cute. Let's do History Channel Princess because I feel like that's the most true to life for me. I am ruler of all I survey. And what I survey is a 10-hour marathon of cupcake storage wars. I don't think I've seen that one. A squad of professional bakers bid on empty storage units and then have to bake 1,000 cupcakes using only the ingredients in the storage unit. That sounds terrible. Oh, it is.
Oh.
I think I'll be landscaper and general contracting princess. Barista princess reporting for duty.
Bro.
Hey everybody, CrossFit princess here. CrossFit princess. Have I mentioned I'm in love with this man? Have I mentioned that I want to build a home with this man? That I want... never mind. This is a relatively family-friendly stream. I'm not going to go there. Not now, servant. If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. We sip tea for a little longer, then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rockstar warrior princesses. I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Did she make you a servant too? You betcha. Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfall's owning a coffee shop.
Oh.
Pitfall, your custom blends are amazing. That hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice. Oh, thanks.
Hey.
It's really nice the girls are getting along. Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Hey.
We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know? Aww! That's really... Listen, as weird and fun as this game is, it's got a lot of heart. And this is a really good example of that. I hadn't even realized, and I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to have got out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud dad cry at this tea party, Carter. I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. I'm so cool. Extra word jumbles. The day rolls on and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders.
Oh.
Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, History Channel Princess. Look at that little family. You want dinner? Nah, I filled up on cookies. Yeah, me too. I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way, but also kind of in a scary way. How so? I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time? I corrupted her, Dad. She secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model. Shucks, Bobs. I ruffle Amanda's hair. Dad number 14. Shave with the grain.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to pause here because our next episode is going to be our third and final date with Craig. Again, if you're tuning in a little later, totally fine. Thrilled to have anyone tune in literally anytime. I'm saving, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, so this video is going to be on my channel for about 2 weeks, so if you guys want to watch it later, you are more than welcome to. It'll also go on my YouTube channel before too long. I just have like a little archive where I keep streams like this. Good night, my friend. I love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in for a little while. I had so much fun having you in the chat. Always a pleasure. But yeah, if you guys want updates on when I'm streaming, you can find me on Twitter at The Styx Creek. That's the Styx is spelled S-T-Y-X and then the word Creek. Yeah, it's not really like a gaming Twitter because I don't really do this all that often. But it is where when I do post any updates about what I'm streaming and when, that's where you're gonna find it. You can also give me a follow here, and you can turn on my post notifications. And there's like a little heart icon you can click on to turn them on. And if you don't see the announcement ahead of time, then if you follow me here and turn notifications, then Twitch will let you know when I go live. So you can tune in when you can. Yeah, so again, next episode will be our third and final date with Craig, and then we'll play through to the game's finale, and we'll get to see how things wrap up with Amanda, and her friends, and her going off to college. But most importantly, we're going to see how things end with Craig. Got one more date, and as we established in date number 2, it's going to be a camping trip. The fanfiction tropes continue to abound. I talked about one specifically during the brunch, and I can't remember what it is. You know, we've had some friends to lovers. But yeah. Oh, the biggest one. I'm gonna save it. We're not gonna talk about it tonight. We're gonna save it for later. But yeah, the fanfiction tropes continue to abound in Craig's plotline. And one particular one very obvious fanfiction trope takes center stage on date number 3. A very pivotal moment. But yeah, date number 3 is a lot of fun. The camping trip's going to be great. I'm so excited to play through it with you guys. But we are going to call it here for tonight, just because again, I don't want to play through the whole thing in one night, because A, I need to go to bed. But B, I don't want to like get this over with too quickly. I want to have a little more time with the game. So yeah. All right. I think I said I'll be doing this on Tuesdays at one point on my Twitter. That may or may not hold up. I may get impatient and want to go ahead and wrap up Craig's storyline later this week. We'll see. So again, follow me on Twitter at The Styx Creek. Styx is spelled S-T-Y-X. Or again, follow me here and turn on post notifications on Twitch to let you know when I'm going live, and you can tune in whenever you can. So yeah. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in tonight. I had a great time as always. I have had so much fun getting to revisit this game and revisiting the love of my life with Craig. We adore him. We stand one man in this house, and he is our CrossFit princess. So yeah. Alright. Until next time, guys. Hope you all have a wonderful day, night, week, whatever it is when you're watching this. And I will see you guys back here next time. Bye.